Hey everyone! Today, let's continue from our last video and try creating this effect using a 2D fluid simulation in COPS. First, we'll set up a fluid sim inside COPS. Let's add a fractal noise and then a flow block. We'll connect the fractal noise to the color input. Then we'll add a bubble noise node, tweak it a bit, and plug that into the temperature input. This is what will drive the fluid. As you can see, we're starting to get a result. Now, we need to output two parts using null nodes, one for the color information and one for the temperature. And here's a key step. On the null that's outputting our temperature, we need to rename the output1 parameter to height. This is the data that will drive our terrain shape. And with that, our work in COPS is done. Back in SOPS, we'll again use a height field layer node to merge our height information. If you have any questions about this part, be sure to check out my previous video, How to Drive a Height Field with COPS. Next, we'll convert the height field to polygons. Then, using an attribute from map node, we'll load in our color information. After that, I'll delete any points with a height value less than 0.05. This helps us isolate just the most active parts of the flow. To make it easier for rendering, I'll scale the entire model down 100 times. Then we extrude the model and finally use a smooth node to clean up the edges. And that completes the whole process. As for rendering, I'll bring the model into the stage context and set up the material to read the color attribute. An important note here, the attribute is display color, not CD. So that's the general workflow. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below.